All right, folks, so we've got some very, very, very interesting leaked provisional titles for upcoming Dragon Ball Super episodes for next month. Now, I want to say something to you guys. I know I've been doing a lot of spoiler videos this week. It's a lot of news. I'm trying my best to keep up with it. Later today on the channel, I have a video coming out with Quaman about who the best fathers in Dragon Ball are. That's coming up later today. That was my original planned video. This one's going to be a bonus spoiler video because we have to talk about this, okay? So, again, like I always say, you've been warned. There will be spoilers for upcoming episodes. You know the drill by now. These are provisional titles from the Fuji TV guide. Didn't expect this today. This is very unexpected. I was actually kind of waiting for Toei to drop some bios. We may still get that, so I might end up doing another bonus video later on. Very overwhelmed here, folks. But nonetheless, thanks so much to Goveta for translating this for us. I'm very, very appreciative of this. Goveta XV. I'll leave links to his Twitter and whatnot. He got these before anybody else. It's his baby. So, here are the scans. So we have official scans from the TV guide. This is all legitimate, not any of that 2chan phony crap. Let's get to Goveta XV's translations. Okay, now remember, these are short provisional titles. These are not going to be the finalized titles, but they're going to be giving us a clue of what may indeed happen. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, Dragon Ball Super episode 98. This is July 9th. New information again. Impermanent. Universe to despair. I don't really know what impermanent means. Like, I guess they mean not permanent. I've never used that word in my vernacular, but this could mean anything. I mean, that's kind of weird. I know that some are going to speculate that maybe impermanent means that they're not actually going to destroy the universes permanently. I don't really know, but why would it say universe to despair? That's way, way too cryptic, if you ask me. Now, things get very interesting when we move forward. Dragon Ball Super episode 99, July 16th, Krillin's latent power. That's all we know. So, they're giving Krillin a boost. They are giving Krillin a boost. And I guess the thing about Krillin being able to, like, you know, I guess compete with Super Saiyan Blue Goku that people were so mad about, I guess this dude's got some kind of secret power. Now, of course, the question is, where did this power come from? Will Dragon Ball Super explain to us if Krillin's going to have a boost, what it's going to be? Will it be a transformation? We've never seen Krillin transform. What would he transform into? I don't think that's what it is. It just says latent power. So maybe he's been doing some really advanced training, and why did it take him so long to get this strong? Again, very interesting title. Now, this is the big one right here. Dragon Ball Super episode 100, all right? Awakening of a Berserk Warrior. So I haven't told you guys this, but we need to talk about it. Some of you guys, I've seen you guys, a lot of your comments on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, that you talking about how you want or you think that Kale's transformation, you know, the supposed legendary Super Saiyan transformation, it's not that. Some of you guys have talked about calling it Super Saiyan Berserk. If you are out there and you call this Super Saiyan Berserk, you may indeed be a great prognosticator, and I'll tell you why. I haven't talked about this yet. The WCF figurines, those little figurine toys that they put out, you know, the really small ones that don't really move, like you decorate, like, you know, your office with them or your room or whatever, they're putting out one with Kale, and they're labeling it SS Berserk. So if you predicted that that transformation was called Super Saiyan Berserk, until we see it in the series, we're not 100% sure, but because the merchandise is already calling it that, it looks like that form is going to be called Super Saiyan Berserk, and this could be a reference to Kale. Awakening of a Berserk Warrior. Super episode 100 may indeed be Kale. I mean, it could be anybody. Let's be real here. Again, we're just speculating. We're just having a discussion. None of this is confirmed. It's way too, I guess what the word is, it's way too soon. Not enough information. Too vague, I guess is the word. But this idea of the Berserk Warrior Kale, it fits to me. So in episode 100, we may indeed see Kale snap. I wonder if it's going to be Frieza that pushes her. I wonder if it's going to be Caulifla or, you know, Kaba or somebody. I'm just wondering what's going to end up happening. And then down here we have Dragon Ball Super Episode 101, which actually, there's no title here. Oh, there it is. Duh. The Approaching Warrior of Justice. So, I should have just clicked into it, guys. Anyways, that's coming up at the end of July, and it looks like this Warrior of Justice is going to be, well, probably Jiren. It could be Toppo. I think it's Jiren they're talking about, but again, it could be any of those guys. I just think that Warrior of Justice applies to the Pride Troopers, but maybe not. Maybe they're talking about the Universe 2, you know, the Ribrianne and that crew. Too soon to tell, but this is still interesting. I wanted to get this information out to you guys. Goveta, thank you for translating this, and thank you guys for watching the video. So much to discuss in the comments. Was not expecting this. Yeah. And by the way, guys, we're going to get much more detailed titles in the first week or so of July. In a couple weeks, we're going to get much more detailed titles on these episodes. So we'll get the full official titles then. This is just the provisional ones, the ones they're working with so far. The series is still being worked on. These episodes are actually still being done. They're not even finished yet. Well, some of them are finished, but they got to master it and things like that. You know, it's a long process. Anyways, folks, thank you so very much for checking out the video. And wow, like I said, look forward to that Quaman video later this afternoon. In the evening time, you'll get that video. And yeah, that's what's coming up on Geekdom 101 and so much more. Thank you, and we'll talk later. Crazy.